Hello, we are going to Kilimanjaro today. Now I am in Zurich airport.
For Clara, who you just saw in the video, the journey began at Zurich airport. From Zurich he flew to Dart airport in Qatar the night before the 0th day.
Good morning, we are now in Qatar airport.
Hold on for a second. The shoes you see on his hands are the shoes he wants to wear for the hike. You might wonder why he is carrying them. For a multi-day trek like Kilimanjaro, one of the must-have items for a successful summit attempt is a pair of shoes in good condition, preferably a pair that you've worn for at least several weeks to get it comfortably adjusted to your leg size. Good friend of Guerra, Daniel, helped him get a reduced flight ticket with a condition preventing him from wearing hiking boots in the flight. So Guerra decided to not put shoes in the large backpack that was checked in all the way to Kilimanjaro because he doesn't want to run the risk of missing his shoes due to a misplaced or delayed luggage. On the other hand, in a backpacking journey like this, the luxury of full-size carry-on luggage has to be ditched. Instead, he is carrying only a small 15-litre day pack, which cannot obviously fit his hiking shoes, hence the unusual sight of carrying the shoes on his hands. Who you see right now on the screen is Hassan, the mastermind who planted the crazy idea of climbing Kilimanjaro on the other two people's minds. He flew from Colombo, Sri Lanka to Dhaka, Qatar, also on the previous day to catch Guerra there. You can see the excitement in his face to get off to the start after months of distant planning and coordination. It is reading time for us. His preparation for the trip a week before this day was virtually zero. Only during the last week before the journey he could gather the hiking gear like boots, gaiters, gloves, thermals, hiking socks and balaclava. Due to his busy work schedule, he actually did not have time to do a lot of background reading about the journey. So far, he has no clue what this trek is going to look like. For international tourists, the easiest way to get to Kilimanjaro is by landing directly at Kilimanjaro International Airport. It has a busy little terminal with a capacity to serve not more than a couple of airplanes at a time. Despite its scale, Kilimanjaro Airport bills itself as the gateway to Africa's wildlife heritage because of its close proximity to many iconic African national parks. An hour's drive to the east brings you to Moshi, the town at the foot of Kilimanjaro mountain. Suleiman's taxi ride us on Angara to Moshi town through the vast lowlands of the Kilimanjaro region. Along the way, they stop at a street vendor who sells local SIM cards. They spend the night before the hike at Springton Hotel. Good morning, day one. After doing the rounds of introductions with the support crew at Springland Hotel, they travel by jeep to the route of the trail, the Mosha Gate of the Kilimanjaro National Park. Along the way, the team stops briefly near a supermarket in Moshi town. Guerra and Hassan are checking out food aisles to find some local snacks that they can carry to the trek. They seem surprised by the prices. A small pack of biscuits costs a few thousands of Tanzanian shillings. Fortunately, the situation is not as bad as in Zimbabwe. Kilimanjaro is home to a multitude of climate zones. What you see here is the vegetation lands of the lowest altitude. Agriculture is an integral part of the economy in the Kilimanjaro region. It also serves as the crucial food supply chain for the hikers like our team who visits the region. Meet Hasidi, the official cameraman and the most positive-minded man in the team. At times when the going starts to get tough, he is the man to look up to boost one's morale. After giving Atara super fast details, finally, they are starting the hike of the Namoshiki. The big backpacks, weighing over 10 kilograms, each are offloaded to the porters, and each hiker is carrying only a lightweight day pack. There are about 6 paths that lead to the Kilimanjaro summit. Each of these routes starts from a little village in the area surrounding the foot of the mountain. The Lemosha route is considered as one of the most scenic and the longest trek of all. The Lemosha route offers beautiful scenery spanning across the climate zones, namely the rainforest zone, the moorland zone, and the highland desert zone, and the Arctic zone, which you will see as our team progress through their journey. If you are looking for an adventure more than just summiting Kilimanjaro, the Lemosha route is for you. This is Jamal, the assistant guide of the team with more than 20 years of experience in Kilimanjaro trails. He knows everything in and out of the mountain. Wonder what he carries in his hands. It is a birthday cake. It is Hasidi's birthday today. The crew is going to throw a surprise party for him tonight. After rather an easy hike, our hikers reached the destination of day one at Big Tree Camp. Let us now see what they have to say.
Forest camp. Big tree. Big tree. No. Elevation almost double empty Umkumba. පොරිත් සමග තේ අද තේවලට අපි දීලා දෙන්නේ පොරිත් එක ගන්න තේ දෙනවා අපි අපේ බර්ත්ඩේ බෝයි එකෙන් හමු දවසකට සැටිස්ෆයිඩ් බර්ත්ඩේ මත හිටියද මම ඔය ඇතර මදිනේ මත හිටින බර්ත්ඩේ එකක් වුණාද කොහොමද ඒක දැන් ආරේ නෑ නේද පස්සේ ආමුරු මතක දුන්නා නෑ හાર્ඩ්වෙයාර් කරන්න දැම්ම දාලා තියන්න පස්සේ පොඩි කියලා අමතකුණත්
Our hikers are sitting inside a private dining tent and having their first evening snack of the trek. There to see what they've got on the table. Popcorn, muffins with special African coffee and tea from none other than Kilimanjaro.
Kilimanjaro tea තියම. ඔය පැත්තෙන් පෙන්නනවා. Kilimanjaro tea. Pure. Premium blend. High quality local grown tea. ඔය මම දැන් අපි යන්නද? අන්න තමයි ඒ ටු ෆ්ලැට් නේ මම ඕන අපි තාත් එපිසෝඩ් එකකින් හමු වෙමු නේද නේද හම්බ ළඟදී
At the end of a tiring first day, all porters gather round to sing a traditional Swahili song and showcase a glimpse of African dancing moves. Magnificent sight, isn't it? The most exciting moment of day one is upon us, celebrating the birthday of our team member Tasidi, who turns 30 today, after carrying the cake on hands all the way to the first camp. The crew made a further effort to decorate the dining tent with balloons, candles and ribbons. Now they are dancing to the beat of Happy Birthday song, not only in English, but also in Swahili in the middle of the Kilimanjaro forest. What a way to celebrate the birthday, and what a way to finish the day.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,